What is up, YouTube tubers of the world? My name is Brad. Welcome to the workbench, and as you can see, we are almost to the Holy Land. The Home Depot. We're driving to Home Depot. We're gonna check out some of the best holiday deals this season for the dad, and also give you a little buyer's advice on when to take advantage of these deals.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody.
So let's start out with one of my favorite deals from Home Depot. Every holiday season, they bring out this smaller Husky box for $250. That is a smoking deal. It's a 42-inch box compared to the Yukon, which is a 46, but that's about the only difference I really see. The big downside to both of the boxes is that they're only 18 inches deep, which is a little shallow, but doable, especially for somebody just staying at home. So if you're looking at the Yukon box, I strongly urge you to swing by Home Depot and check that deal out and see if it's right for you before you make your purchase. Now, as we start to go through the holiday section of Home Depot, this is where they have all their tool deals for the year. I just want to make it known that these are technically called Black Friday deals, but I guarantee 95% of these items are going to sell until Christmas, and some will even get lower in price. A lot of these deals that even show that they expire on Black Friday will get extended until Christmas, and after Christmas they'll get extended until probably around the first week in January. Not all of them, but most of them will. This 37-piece bit socket set will always come in handy for the dad, and for 25 bucks, I think that's definitely worth taking advantage of. I don't really like these little socket rail holders, the new style. I'd pass on those, and definitely don't try to bother buying your dad a kit like that anvil one. That's just cheap crap. You know, I call it like I see it here at Brad's Workbench. I do like those Husky ratcheting wrenches. If your dad doesn't have a ratcheting wrench set, you gotta get him one. They will make life so much easier on him. The bigger Husky set here for $149, I will say pass. I think we will see a better deal as Home Depot tries to compete with what Lowe's has going on. They have a Craftsman and a Cobalt set for like 99 bucks. I think is a better deal. The new Ryobi subcompact line has hit stores, and these are not bad deals, but I think there's better cordless deals to be found. I don't really recommend the Ryobi bit sets. Even if you're a Ryobi fanboy, you gotta admit the bits kind of suck. There's better bit deals to be found later in this video. And nothing says better, I have no clue what to buy you, Dad, than a 3-pack of flashlights or headlamps, but for 10 bucks, that's a great little deal, and the Defiant makes some pretty quality stuff. I think a better choice would be either of these two deals, the Impact socket sets for 30 bucks or the Impact adapters for $10. Now, I bought this pack here last year for the same price, 10 bucks, and they have served me extremely well. I love having the longer sizes as well as the short when you need it. Now, I also like this 3-pack of the 10-inch adapters. Now, you probably won't need these very often, but they'll be great to have when you do. So if your dad already has the 6-pack, like I got last year, get him the longer set this year. He'll probably really enjoy those. For $15, we have the Husky Light. It is a virtually unbreakable light with a lifetime warranty. But the thing I don't like about it is the fact that it takes 6 AA batteries. Me personally, I'd rather have something like the Braun that's around 25 bucks that is rechargeable and also has a power bank that you can tap into to plug your phone in if you need to. Now, if you have a dad that's very accident prone and likes to chunk his stuff around the shop and is always breaking lights, maybe this is the one for him. You got the Milwaukee strippers and the screwdriver sets right next to it. Both great tools. I've used the strippers myself and have the screwdriver sets, but it's not a whole lot off the regular price anyways. For the woodworking dads out there, you got the Craig pocket hole jig, always a good standby to have in a shop, and then the circular saw guide is also a nice tool to have. And Craig is well known for putting out good stuff. Now, I love this Pry Bar deal right here. Just really a great all-around Pry Bar set. You got your big daddy one over there for when you really need to put some ass behind something, your little bitty one for the delicate work, and your medium-sized one, which is probably going to be the most used when you just need that little extra oomph on something. Now, before we go any further, I want to take a minute to tell you about this new table I came across from FlexiSpot, because I think this would be an ultimate Christmas present for any dad that works out in a shop. It's intended to be an adjustable height desk, but I think it has a great home in a shop. It can be a light-duty workbench, tinker table, table saw outfeed table, or even a bandsaw outfeed table. This thing goes so high. It goes from 29 inches at its lowest all the way up to 48.5 inches fully extended with the push of a button. As you can see, I'm 6'3" and it's just below nipple level, which will be nice because I don't like to sit down when I work. I'd prefer to stand. This stops me from having to bend over all the time. And as you can see from the video, it can handle some weight. So if this intrigues you at all, you can use the link in the description. You'll get $15 off by using that link. And also for Black Friday, you can use the code PBF50 to get $50 off the table you just saw. Alright, continuing right along, we got these sort of like Pelican cases. Now this one's going for 20 bucks, about a medium-sized case. It doesn't look bad. I think the Harbor Freight Apache ones that size go for around 28 without coupon. Now this Husky backpack looks decent at 30 bucks. Good deal. Lightweight bag, though don't expect too much from it. And 3 bags for 29 bucks or 30 bucks rather. Good deal. And again, don't bother with the Ryobi bits. They're not worth your time. Now these two deals here for 10 bucks are not bad for stocking stuffers. A little precision bit set there, or 2 6-in-1 drivers. Now if it was me, I'd say go with the precision bit set if you're shopping for a dad. I myself, I already have screwdrivers. Why would I need 2 of the same? But maybe you want him to have one and you can sneak one into your kitchen drawer, you know. That'd be better than coming out to the shop and stealing my screwdrivers all the time. And under this display, we see a set of nut drivers. I haven't used these. They kind of look dumb to me. I didn't understand the point of them, but maybe if you're throwing it in a glove box, I can see it. I do like this $10 scraper set and the 3-pack of locking pliers and the Husky crescent wrenches over there for $13. Not bad. Their quality is good stuff for a homeowner DIY, or even a light duty professional. You know, they're just barely above some of the Pittsburgh stuff, I'd say. We got the DeWalt section here. Now I kind of skipped over the bits unintentionally. DeWalt does make a good quality bit. I've used them quite frequently in my life. If you're gonna buy your husband, father, significant other a bit set, just look for as many longer bits as possible. The 3-inch or longer ones are really handy. The 1-inch bits will get the job done. Now here's the deal. If you're in the Ryobi line, just go ahead and get this now. This is not going to go any lower than 20 bucks. I bet you they only have a limited amount of stock to sell at this price, about $10 off the normal price. Extremely nice tool to have around the house. And we're coming across the section of the Red Mistress, known as Milwaukee. 99 bucks for the cordless vac, great deal. 40 bucks for the hole saw set. Those hole saws from Milwaukee will compete with the Diablo ones. I know I used them a lot at work to cut through mild steel. And the Milwaukees do take a standard arbor, so that's nice. We're going to talk more about cordless tools a little bit later in the video, and we'll come back to this end cap in just a minute. I am not a fan of the Avanti blades. Spend the extra money, get Diablo, you'll thank me. The little knives here are good for like everyday throwaway type pocket knives. 10 bucks, great stocking stuffer. Alright, revisiting that end cap, I didn't get a super close-up shot, but you got some twist drills over there for 10 bucks and a drill bit set for 10 bucks. I didn't like the bit set. The drills are okay, and for 10 bucks they are definitely worth the money, but I really think you'll do better by going with this $15 set from Milwaukee over here. I've used these personally. They work great. Really good bits. Now this bit driver set here, don't mess with that. Look at all the 1-inch bits, and then you get what, 6 2-inch bits down at the bottom. I wouldn't be happy with it. Got a pair of $10 gloves from Grease Monkey. No idea the quality of those. If you do know the quality, leave a comment down below. Let people know if they're worth buying. We got the Poor Man's Streamlight, aka Coast, which really Coast makes a good light. I've used a few in the past and they've served me well. Got a few deals from Crescent/Wiss, now combined into one company. The Wiss cutters, I'd say buy all day, every day. They're my go-to for tin snips. If you got a dad that has cordless Milwaukee tools at home, more than likely he's going to enjoy one of these shirts or ball caps or something like that. And honestly, you'll be hard pressed to find any shirt or hat for less than 20 bucks or right around that range anyways. The hole saws we already touched on, and we got the Milwaukee gloves for 15 bucks. Now $15 is probably about the max I'm going to spend on a glove. Even leather gloves like these, they're a disposable item to me. They're meant to get torn up and protect your hands, so I don't like to spend big money on them. I like the fastback razor knife deal. You get 2 of them for 15 bucks, the one with blade storage and the more compact. I've had these knives, they are pretty good quality. Now we're going to look at the Husky adjustable height table for 180 bucks. It's not really a sale price. Well, at least I saw it for this price last year during Father's Day when I bought it, and it's a good thing to have in the shop. The crank is a little slow to go up and down, but it gets the job done. We're going to be passing by the Husky we talked about at the beginning of the video. Again, this is the $250 one. Still a good buy in my opinion. These little brown workbenches always confuse me because they look kind of nice to be a workbench. And then we got the Husky version of the 4-drawer tech box. Seems like a good box, seems sturdy enough. About $50 more expensive than you'll find the tech box on sale for though. Moving right along, we're gonna look at this behemoth of a cart from Milwaukee, and for $500 or $450, it better be a behemoth. But no, I kid, it really does have a lot of cool features, and I feel bad because I kind of glanced over it thinking this was it, but that's actually the back side I'm looking at now. Home Depot really should turn these around because on the front side, I'll flash up some pictures, is a single top drawer and a bottom shelf kind of drawer thingy that pulls out as well. And back behind them is the 6-drawer Milwaukee toolbox for $500. Never noticed a little shelf at the bottom. You know, Milwaukee, it's a bit out of my budget with what I would want to spend on a toolbox, but I definitely give them credit. They make a quality product and usually pack a lot of features in them. Now back to more budget-friendly options. I had to freeze this photo because I didn't really look at the red box. That's a $400 top and bottom 36-inch tool chest from Husky, and then the one we take a closer look at here, the black one, is $500 and a little bigger at 46 inches. Both of these are about the same quality of build, the same thickness of metal, both good deals, both 18 inches deep, which is why they're a little more budget friendly. Sorry I didn't get to film them a little better. There's another couple looking at the red box, so I didn't want to get their faces or them on film. If you're looking for something a little more heavy duty, they got this box here for $800. They also have a black version of it, a little bit different drawer configuration. 24-inch deep drawers. This is definitely a big step above the two budget-friendly boxes we just looked at. This is definitely that toolbox for the dad that has gone above and beyond for you all year long, and you just constantly overlook all the things that he does and sacrifices for you because that's just what dads do. Can I get an amen? We'll take a quick look at the cordless tool deals, but do not feel rushed to go get these. According to the catalog that Home Depot put out, all these cordless tool deals are good until January 31st, 2021. So I do plan on doing a more in-depth video on these deals closer towards Christmas. So you're going to want to be sure to hit that subscribe button. That way you're notified when that video becomes public. Or come on over to the Patreon page so you can get early access to all my videos, plus some exclusive behind the scenes content. So as always, until next time, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button down there, and we'll holler at you next time. Peace!